complained about. Boo indeed. The constant noise from construction feels like living in a war zone. These shoddy cosmetic upgrades do nothing to fix the mold, pests, and vermin infesting our homes. Amidst this chaos, the rent increases you are forcing us to pay are unjust and unconscionable. We will not break under your constructive eviction tactics. Kleinbug is ignoring us, preferring to hide behind lawyers, property managers, and public relation firms. Princeton Property Management, you are the agent that enforces Kleinbug's decisions.
That's right!
We are now addressing you. As a Portland-based business, you have a responsibility to Portland and Portlanders. We expect that you would prioritize us over the profits of an absentee landlord. By enforcing landlord decisions which raise rents and displace tenants, property management companies like you are worsening Portland's epidemic of gentrification and houselessness.
That's right!
We will not let you use the owner as a scapegoat for the destruction you are causing. You have agency.
Yes, you do.
Your website claims that you are a market leader with a reputation for integrity and excellence. If you stand by those words, you should refuse to participate in policies that would displace vulnerable tenants.
That's right!
If an owner tries to force you, we demand you to fire them.
Fire!
Do not take any action to evict the tenants withholding rents because Portland is watching. If tenants receive a 72-hour notice, we will escalate.
Yeah!
Yep.
From our oldest neighbors to our newest arrival at Holgate Manor, we are a union strong.
Yeah!
When I say red hike, you say red strike, red hike.
Red strike!
Red hike.
Red strike!
When I say red hike, you say red strike, red hike.
Red strike!
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 When I say tenant, you say power, tenant.
Power!
Tenant.
Power!
When I say union, you say power, union.
Power!
Union.
Power!
Tenant.
Power!
Tenant.
Power!
Union.
Power!
Union.
Power!
Red hike.
Red strike!
Red hike.
Red strike!
Red hike.
Red strike!
Red hike.
Red strike!
Constructive eviction tactics, lack of English proficiency, notices that are not...
You can evict someone for not speaking English?
Well, what you can do is trick them into moving if you go to their door and say, hey, when are you going to sign this? When are you going to move out? And so we're disgusted and upset by what's happening. I'm a tenant. I happen to live there. Most of these folks are just, supportive community members who want to see justice for the tenants. We've been unionized for about 5 months now. We've been making requests of the landlord to meet with us. They're not even refusing. They're refusing basically to respond to tenant emails or calls, even new tenants that they've moved in. So we are planning a rent strike.
Bad management.
Yes, thank you. Yes, oh my goodness, Mr. Robinson, you seem like a reasonable person, and I
If you're going to manage people,
Yes.
you should be willing to communicate with them.
Yes, thank
That's the
you.
thing.
Yes.
That's the thing.
And so we had to kind of make a dramatic play here today to show them that if they won't communicate with us, we will escalate through the only legal recourse we have, which is rent striking under habitability issues. And so that is the only way for tenants to get their day in court and bring unjust landlords to cause. Like, you have to jump through the bureaucratic hoops, and we want to give them the benefit of the doubt, right?
What's the plan now?
The plan now is, well, we're going to have a press conference tomorrow at City Hall down in Portland. If anybody would like to join, we'd love to have your support. But the plan now is, okay, that's too bad. Sounds funner. Anyways, so we are planning to rent strike, have our day in court if they refuse to meet with us. And so, yeah, so we just wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt and try and meet with them in person one last time. Maybe we're just missing you, you know?
Guessing they're refusing.
Yes.
Right?
I mean, was Princeton call you or somebody else?
Is that who we're here about?
Yes.
Princeton Property
Probably.
Management?
Yes.
Just because they're
I got multiple calls, so I'm guessing one person was probably from inside and one person was probably
Yeah,
from
someone
outside
might have
somewhere.
been. It's intimidating to see a group of 25 people. We are peaceful protesters, albeit a little loud. So,
Well, that's how you protest.
yeah, thank you. Yes,
Fierce?
you're warming my heart today. Yes, thank you. So,
So more
Thanks for
short term
coming out
than
to support
yesterday.
tenants, you guys.
Well, I'm not supporting anybody.
no, I mean, being
I'm an unbiased
reasonable.
third
Thank you for
Yes.
being an unbiased third party.
Yes,
Being a
I
calm,
like the
collected,
outfit.
and unbiased third party.
Got
Dapper
dressed up for today,
gentleman
huh?
at the
What do you
party.
think?
You need a little bow tie.
You gotta get
though, man.
dressed up when you're fighting for people's rights.
Yes.
35, 40 years.
When they immigrated.
California investor bought it, hired Princeton Property Management to run it, who hired a crisis PR firm to deliver a 5-page letter written in English to these. Now, some of them don't speak or read a word of English. Yeah, I mean, we should basically kind of tricking them out of their rights, telling them they'd move. One of the tenants died within 2 weeks of getting the letter. Told his wife, I can't move, I want to die here, and then he did.
He was in his 90s, right?
He was in his 90s, but still, you don't want to die from the trauma.
Russian gulag, okay? Like, this man escaped a gulag and was, for all intents and purposes, a healthy 91-year-old man. That shouldn't have been what took him.
So we asked the owner, the new owner, to sell the building to the City of Portland. City of Portland has the affordable housing bond,
City
right?
of Portland wants to
That
buy it.
bond is there to preserve naturally affordable housing, because that's what this was. It wasn't affordable housing that the state was
Investors
regulating.
offering probably a little bit more money than
There
the
you go.
city's willing to.
Well, it was
and
sold.
then-
It never was listed. That's the thing. And Portland Housing Bureau was like, well, we had no idea. I'm like, why does an investor in San Diego know what buildings are for sale better than the Portland Housing Bureau, whose literal job it is to find and purchase these buildings? But the city's willing to engage in those conversations. The owner hasn't responded. So now we're asking Princeton. Princeton's actually a Portland business. The owner lives in Portland. They're a huge property management company, but they are based in Portland and started in Portland. We're basically saying, look, I know you need to be accountable to the owners and serve their interests, but you need to be a good corporate citizen. You need to be accountable to Portland, to your tenants. to
One of the 5
community.
pages was homeless resources.
Literally,
So when they got
one of the
kicked out
pages
their
was
house,
all
they
these
know where to go find
numbers, and they
services.
were like, here are homelessness resources.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew what
They
they were
knew
doing.
exactly what they were doing. When they looked over this portfolio to say, hey, is this a good buy? They probably thought to themselves, and again, I'm just guessing, but the only thing I can surmise is they were like, wow, what a lucky buy, because it will be so easy to get these folks out because they have nothing they can do for
And
themselves.
they don't know what their rights
They
are.
don't know what their rights are. And honestly, if we hadn't started organizing from the moment they purchased this place, they probably would have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Because there would have been nobody there to help. And they
And
knew
that's
we
the
were
thing, the tenants
organizing.
didn't know what was.
And then you guys get to police all of the homeless problems because people in California want to make a few extra bucks. You've got no
you
problem
wanna come
kicking
across
people out of their
Now
homes.
they're doing a
Woman on the
constructive
street.
eviction. There's
Anybody on
construction
the
going on
street.
6 days a week,
Senior.
starting at 7 in the morning. They just renewed it for another 45 days. There are rats and cockroaches in some of the units.
Even the renovated
They're failing
units.
code violations, and they just raised everybody's rent by 10%, 9.9%.
Yes.